The People Station 107 Jams, the big homie Erik T hanging out inside the afternoon jump off, man. And man, you know what? I love to have my family in the building, my friends, my cats that I've been talking to for years and years and years. I got my homie, man, up in the building from New Orleans, former Squad Up member, Lil Wayne affiliate, but definitely a beast when it comes to that NMIC, man. My boy Raw Dizzy in the building.
What's happening, E?
What's up, bro? How you?
I'm blessed, man. I'm great, man.
Glad to have you back in the building with us over here in Lake Charles, man. It's been a few years.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm so glad to be here. I came here like early in the morning. Going to E, I'm gone. Ain't do nothing. I'm gone. No haircut, nothing.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, I tell you, it's crazy the way social media works, man. You know, I think we had somebody either from New Orleans or maybe an artist in Baton Rouge, and I think you hit me up on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we got back connected that way, man. But one thing I've always liked about you, man, is when it comes down to that music, you're a beast on the mic, man. I mean, that's real talk right there.
It's a gift, man, and I just try to exercise it, as much as I could.
I mean, you got some history.
Yeah, got to take advantage.
Like right now, you will be what they would consider a mentor.
Man,
you know, you've been in the game for a minute, man, so you could definitely like school.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I could, but I just be working, man. Like if somebody come along and they need some advice, I see that they're going in that direction, or I see them just going in a direction that, Mike, if just say something, Mike, can help them.
Yeah.
And bless them with that, and I do that, I don't act funny with nobody or nothing. I just be working and, you know what I'm saying, genuine.
Yeah. Well, of course, we were talking like behind the scenes, man, just how you guys started. Of course, you are a friend of Wayne, and you were in the group Squad Up.
Right.
With Gutta Gutta and
Gutta Kid, McMahon, Currency, all them boys.
Yeah, all them cats was up in the group.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, from your experience with Wayne, man, as far as especially where you are right now being the businessman, what do you feel like you picked up from hanging out with him?
Learning that at the end of the day, your work is what's going to speak for you. Like, you can say, I'm a good rapper. You can say, I make music, whatever. At the end of the day, the music is your work. You got to work, and that got to speak for you. Because people don't hear you all the time.
Yeah.
So I got to show by actions. Regardless of the music, I got to promote it. I got to make sure that you see and understand my capabilities or just what I bring to the table, period.
Yeah.
You got to know that. And I might have to, I ain't going to say just prove myself, but I got to show people. Sometimes they don't get the memo. You send out a text message blast and they still don't. They look at it and they keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got to show you.
Man, so like as far as hip hop, the way you came up, like who were some of the cats that you used to listen to back in the day?
UGK, Dr. Dre, everybody, Snoop Dogg, I R&B, everything.
Okay.
Everything, old school, everything was my influence. A lot of rappers, mainly Eminem. He was a big influence on me. The Hot Boys, Wayne, them. I mean, BG, everybody, Turk. The city, New Orleans, even the artists that's the locals from New Orleans. That was I looked up to them. Pimp Daddy, UNLV. New Orleans was big with hip hop too in our own world. So we had our own thing. I used to catch the bus to go buy the music.
Yep.
So I didn't care what it was. It's coming out. I gotta get that.
So what do you think it is, man? A lot of times right now when we look at some of the current artists, kind of compared to the old school artists or the older artists, some of the older artists don't feel like they get the respect.
Well, that's gonna happen, but you got to look at it like this. It's a whole nother generation, and a lot of these kids didn't see that. A lot of people who wasn't kids didn't get the memo at that time. So it's like, they get respect from people who really were into their stuff at the time. It's just that they're not the ones that's speaking at that time when the subject comes up.
Yeah.
So it's like, I might like UGK Pimp C. My son might be like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they know, people know, who count. I bet a lot of artists that's older still getting paid for shows and everything.
Do you ever get a chance to, like with you and your son when you guys are out, do you let him listen to some of the music you used to listen to, or?
The old school music, I think my son came up in the studio with me.
Okay.
I always had him with me, you know what I mean? And a major time of it.
Yeah.
So he was with me. So he know when we doing samples or something, I be telling you don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So he know what's happening.
So when you deal with Wayne, man, like especially as far as the whole music side of it, what was it that linked you guys up? How did you get that first connection?
A friend of mine. Well, the thing is, me and Kid, G Unit.
Yeah.
Well, he was in the squad too.
Yeah,
the one that's on the Miss Officer record with Wayne.
Yeah.
Me and him was a group first.
Okay.
Before we got with Wayne.
Wow.
We was a group called Tragedy. We used to put out our own music, independent, and high school friends with some of the group members in Squad Up.
Okay.
We got older, you know, my neighborhood, if anybody know Mazant, Ninth Ward, we love race cars. That's what we do.
Okay.
So I had my race car, a couple friends now, we going out, you know, clubbing and stuff, and we bump into a couple of members of this. They doing good. They got vets and stuff too, you know, so it was like, it just happened like that. It just fell in place, and it so happens that they was real tight with Wayne. He was working on the group at the time because the Hot Boy was broke up, and they was like, man, he need to hear this stuff. So they brought our music to him.
Yeah.
But he didn't. The funny thing was he didn't really listen to our music then. He was going off of what people said.
Okay.
Okay, man, these dudes tight. All right, but bring him through whatever. I want him rap.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Okay.
So Kid went first. I wasn't there. Kid was the first one that happened with.
Okay.
Kid was like, man, you know, they say he went off. Wayne loved him, wanted him, but Wayne was like, he was good. That was it. So, you know, I was really like the one that I used to do a lot for the movement that me and Kid was with.
Okay.
And he was like, no, you know, this my dude. Like, I can't leave him, you know. So at least you could do is listen to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he'll be done did his part. If Wayne won't listen to me, and he don't like me, then he did his part. He brought me to the man.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I went there, I did my thing, rip, cut up. You know what I'm saying? And he liked it, and we became Squad Up. I was like the last one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, as far as what you've been doing over the past few years, man, of course, like I said, you hadn't really been on the front line as far as
always been in the background.
Yeah. So what you been working on, man? What you got?
New album just dropped, called Raw Dizzy, self-titled. You know, I got it on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. It's on everything. Got features from Kid. He's on there. Lil Wayne's on there. I got the song Heaven. Right now, the video is on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, y'all can check that out. It's called Raw Dizzy. Go type in Raw Dizzy Heaven. You're going to see it featuring Lil Wayne. Got the video. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that song doing real good. I think it's at almost 900,000 views. It's almost platinum, so that's the first time I ever saw those kind of numbers. So I might throw a party.
You might as well, man.
I went platinum. They're going to think I went platinum on sales. I'm talking about video views.
Yeah, man.
But that's all good.
But the album's definitely doing well. It is available everywhere, man. You got the new single out right now with Fifth Ward Weaving.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Yeah,
Tell the truth, man. Crazy record, but it's regular. You know, it's just regular life, man.
It's telling the truth.
These things, how you just tell it, it's simple.
Yeah.
Man. It's easy. Mm-hmm. Don't walk around, you know, trying to be something you're not. You're killing yourself.
Yeah.
Be real with yourself.
Yeah.
Tell the truth to yourself. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? You're right.
Look.
Nah, but that record is out right now as well. It's on that album I just gave y'all the link to. And actually, you can get the single, too. If you just like the single, Tell the Truth. Raw Dizzy featuring Fifth Ward Weaving. Go get it. Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Tidal, everywhere. YouTube. Go. It's there. It's there for you.
Now, being in the music business like you are, dude, how important is it? Like, you've been out there grinding independently. You know, you got your team with you and everything. You guys spitting it all over. I mean, you're basically doing what a major label could kind of bring to the table. Right. Maybe just not as much backing. But what would it take? And you ain't got to talk numbers, but what would it take for you to actually consider dealing with another major label?
To be honest with you, me personally, I'm about making history, and anything that I do, I take it very serious. So if a label, you asking if a label was to come at, like, what would it take for me to really, I would like to do a partnership, but that's just me. I ain't saying what I wouldn't do. Yeah. But I want a partnership because, you know, it's not about me being a boss or anything like that. Boss, that word, I don't even like that word, to be honest with you. It's a good word to motivate you, but I don't need that. Yeah. I already know what it's hitting for.
You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but at the end of the day, I like things to be a certain way. I'm very, very serious about the way things be. I do this for a reason, and my strategies happen. You know, I got everything lined up. So I would like a certain amount of a percentage of creativity. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what I want. I know what I want to look like. I know what I want to dress like. I know what I'm talking about. I know my life. Yeah. I know what I've been through. I know where I'm going at. I know where I want to go. Mm-hmm. I know the direction I want to go in. Yeah. If I say I'm going to New Orleans, I'm going straight on I-10. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to go Albert Lewis's way when I get to Lafayette and go down whatever that is, airline.
Yeah.
I ain't about to go there. I know where I want to go.
Yeah.
So if you backing me up, back me up.
Okay.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Now, if you come at me and you're talking something else and it makes sense, and I think that it's a good opportunity, I'm not gonna turn it down just trying to be bigoted, trying to do this and like that. Because I'm a person that capitalizes off of anything that comes my way.
Yeah.
So I will find a way that I can work with you.
Okay. I like that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's all going the same direction at the end of the day. I'm trying to go that way. If it's going to bring me that way, then I'm still winning.
So the kid at 20 years old to the kid now.
Yes.
I mean, what did you guys see? Are you proud of where he is right now? Yeah.
Man, I'm so proud of him because for one thing, like, just you gotta understand, man, where we come from, like, and just knowing the first time that I even started rapping with him, like, was in a schoolyard.
Yeah.
Being kids and just trying to just rapping or whatever, and then it's like, damn, we went from that to this.
Yeah.
Like, come on, he the one plugged me in with Wayne.
Yeah.
And he's still going.
Mm-hmm.
And if you listen to his music, he's not the radio commercial, type artist that he have as of yet. He haven't come with a commercial record that hit airwaves yet.
Yeah.
Not that he don't or whatever, but I mean he won't, but whatever. But recently he has a lot of street music.
Yeah.
And I listen to it, and I'm a fan of it.
I like that.
I like the lyrics that he come with. I feel like he one of the best in the game. He done ran with one of the best in the game. He done banged with him. I know songs that he got with him. I know who. I ain't gonna say be destroying who on which song or what. It was that boy got Wayne today. Oh, that boy, hold up, that boy. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne told he got him that time.
Yeah.
Whatever. But me, whoever. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm just proud of him because he's still doing what he's doing, and he's accomplished all what he's accomplished. When I see him on Instagram, he flies all outdoors. I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love that. He represents my neighborhood. I love it.
And what do you think about Wayne? I mean, you were telling me some stories about how you guys, how he really took you under his wing there.
Man, Wayne is a legend, man. Like for real. A lot of people have bad things to say about him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people got a lot of bad things to say about other people, too.
Everybody, yeah.
But one thing about dude, nobody can't tell me nothing about dude. Dude, press that dude and side button. Press dude and lay around there. And that dude done gave me like $15,000 to get a car one time.
Wow. Yeah.
For nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? So nobody can tell me that about no Lil Wayne.
I figured.
For nothing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, you know why? I can tell you what it was for. Nothing. Because he forgot. Oh, you know what? Man, just go to the lot and get whatever and just tell me what it is or whatever. And that's it.
Wow.
Not because you my artist and this your advance or I owe you no money or whatever, or the case may be, like, as far as you've been rolling with me, I owe you this, no.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, what you want me to do?
Yes.
Here go this verse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, how much you want for a verse? Man, look, I got... Man, stop playing with me, man. Cut the beat on.
Wow.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, you are. All right. Man, all right, so Raw Dizzy, 10 years ago to today.
Man, Superman.
Okay.
You heard me? We gonna play that game? Like,
right.
we say something like that? Superman.
There you go, okay.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's crazy because my fans back then looked at me like I was Superman.
Yeah.
The people that really listen to my music, and when I listen to it, I'm like, man, that boy had to be something. Talking that kind of foolishness and putting those words together like that. Man, that's a gift. So now I know how to make hits with that.
Yeah. Wow.
So I can say it now.
You're making hits, bro. All right, so tell us about that roster. I know you're kind of in the CEO position right about now. You got a Southern Soul artist that you're working with.
Yeah, Nadia Green.
Yeah, man. So what do you look for when you're looking for talent right about now, especially with Nadia?
You know what's funny? Nadia is she's about to start doing vocal lessons because I think every artist should have vocal lessons.
Okay.
No matter how good you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the greats have had vocal lessons.
Sure.
It's just a business, right? Nadia has that soul sound before the vocal lessons.
Wow.
Okay? I love music. I went to a family function. She recorded on a Betty Wright's 2-night record, instrumental,
Okay.
singing her song on it. I heard it. It wasn't perfect. The mixing wasn't all the way proper. But I got an ear and I know what's going on. So when I heard it, that's you. Let's go. That's your lane. Let's go. And she got a record.
Wow.
Sugar Daddy. You can get it right now. If you like blues music, go search iTunes or whatever. Nadia Green, Sugar Daddy. She got a record, and it's coming soon with Big Pokey. So that's how we working. PCO, Paper Chasing Organization.
Man.
That's the movement.
Raw Dizzy live in the building, man. Tell them where they can follow you at on social media.
I am Raw Dizzy. That's IAMRAWDIZZY on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Is called Raw Dizzy. And that's me. I holler at everybody. Follow me. I follow you back. If I'm looking at it, I ain't lie. I be in that studio sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I appreciate the support.
Man, that's what it is, man. Always good to have you in the building. You know, you can come down I-10 anytime and holler at us.
I sure gonna start stopping too. Cause
Make sure y'all go download that Tell the Truth.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the album again?
And the name of the album is Raw Dizzy. I wanted it to be easy for you to search. All them extra words and all that. This time, no, it's a comeback for me. So I need them to say, man, I don't want them to say, man, you heard that the King of New Orleans. No. No. You heard that Raw Dizzy?
Yeah.
That's what I need y'all to see.
Raw Dizzy live inside the afternoon. Jump off. Man, I love it, man. We got family in the building. Make sure y'all go cop that new album. Get the single. You know we're hearing it right here on the People Station 107 JAMZ. And thank y'all for checking it out, man. We in the building. Raw Dizzy live in the house. Right here on 107 JAMZ and 107jams.com.